Heard a lot about drop shipping, this Amazon thing's out there, but you're not sure how to get into it? Stick around, guys. I'm going to give you the things that you need to get started and see some success on Amazon. Welcome back, guys. I'm Dan Willis of MillennialMotivator.ca, here to help you create, engage, and inspire your audiences to help your business grow. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about what you need to get your Amazon business up off the ground and rolling. Now, before we get started, I need to tell you, I'm not going to give you one of those success stories and show you my thing over here. I don't work in Amazon. I don't run a drop shipping company. This is a disclaimer on that. There are guys out there that I can refer you to. I'll put them in the chat below. They're amazing guys. They do that full time. They've taught people how to do it, make millions of dollars on it. That's their thing. It's not my bag. But if you're watching this video, it's probably your bag. You're an entrepreneur, small business that wants to get into it. So we'll get right down to it. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to catch future videos, and let's get off and running. First off, guys, Amazon is a massive shopping network. Nobody in the world has not heard of Amazon. They're all over the world. They ship everywhere. How fast they get to you. They've just revolutionized everything that is the online experience for shopping, okay, guys? To the point where they're killing brick and mortar stores. Like, if you had gone back 10 years and said Amazon is going to give Walmart a run for their money, people would have thought you're insane. And now they're actually taking market share from Amazon, or from Walmart. You see them making acquisitions like wholesale, all these amazing pickups as far as Whole Foods, and they're in the space program, and they own independent publishing for the most part. It's just this massive entity. Even better is they allow themselves to be the world's largest online retailer, and they themselves don't really own many products. There are a few that they brand and label as their own, but the reality is, for the most part, Amazon allows you to be the seller on their market. It's like a giant bazaar almost. There's a lot of people out there, though, that want to get into the Amazon business. They've heard the success stories. They know they exist. It's true. There's opportunity out there for sure. It's a whole crazy game that you've got to get into. You have to understand it. And this is the 101. Like, this is the simple stuff I'm going to give you here, okay, guys? So, first and foremost, what do you need to get your Amazon business started? You have to have an understanding of how Amazon works, okay, guys? And it's not hard to do. It's really simple. All you have to do is head on to Amazon itself and start searching around. Just look for things. Look for things that you would look for in your everyday life. Look for things that, groceries, car stuff, clothing, video games, music, you name it. They've got everything on there. Just search around. Get a feel for it. Get a feel for how the site works. Get a feel for what products seem to be doing really well. Check out the bestseller list. Check out the trending list. Check out Amazon deals. Check out the Kindle market. Take the time and do the research to understand what is the market, how does it work, what gets priority, what doesn't, okay? And that's not as difficult as a lot of people would make it out to be. I'm not advocating you go out and buy some fancy tool to figure out. You don't need that. If you're looking to get started, have an understanding of what Amazon is, how it works, and how you can fit into that. If you have no idea how Amazon works, I promise you this, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on tools. You can have your Jungle Scout, you can have your Amazon bestseller this and promotion tool that. If you don't understand the essentials of how the market works, it's gonna fail. Your business will drop and die. Okay, guys? So get started, get out there, use Amazon for a day. Just search things. Write down lists of things that you notice are on the bestseller list that might be something you want to try. Okay, guys? All right, so you've got a feel for the tool. You kind of understand what's going on. Next up, what are you gonna sell? Now, it used to be you would have to have your own product. You would create a product, you'd put it online, you would sell it. Everybody knows how that spiel works. The reality is now, though, the majority of your products, if they are non-nutritional medicinal, they're coming from Asia, somewhere. They're coming from China, Taiwan, Indonesia, somewhere in there. And they're coming through things like Burlo or AliExpress, Alibaba, DHgate. There's tons of them out there, guys, and you can find them pretty easily with a wholesale search Asia. just throw that in your Google bar. You'll see it pop up, a bunch of results. You can go through them, play around with them. I highly recommend DHgate and AliExpress, Alibaba, just because they're proven, they're true, they've got some authenticity to them. There's actually some security for online buying. Oberlo is a great tool as well. I highly recommend that if you guys are going to get into it. But the reality is this. You don't need to own a product. You don't need to create a product. You can just remarket products that already exist out onto Amazon in new and exciting ways. Okay, guys? So if you're out there and going, well, I don't have a product. I'm not sure how I'm going to get started. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Take the time the same way that you did with Amazon. Go on to AliExpress or Alibaba or get the Oberlo app and actually go into the markets and see, okay, well, what's there? What can I afford to get into? What are the things that are trending there? Just get a feel for how those markets work and what that might look like as far as where you're going to go, okay? Last and not least, guys, and this is something that I really want to stress, okay? There's so many people that go out there, they drop, let's say they drop $500 on something from overseas, they ship it in, and whether they do FBA, so they ship it to Amazon, or they ship it directly to themselves and they self-fulfill, regardless of how you go about distributing your product once you get it, I see people dropping the $500-$600 on a product they think is going to sell. They throw it up on Amazon and it flops. And they're stuck with a massive inventory, okay? This is a big issue. And the issue is this. People don't treat Amazon sales like a business. So if you're going to work on Amazon, what you want to do is an official product launch. Pick one product, research it, understand who's looking for it, why they're looking for it. Understand, look at the top sellers on that product, similar products. See how they word their title, see how they word their copy, see the pictures that they take. Look at what the best sellers are doing in order to get the success that they're having. Now, this is a lot of legwork in the back end, and there's a lot of great courses out there, including the one I mentioned at the start that has some keys and has some teaching that can really help you skip a lot of the legwork and pains and mistakes that are going to cost you big down the road. So, if you're looking to have that firm understanding on how to create a business plan, but you don't really have the time to dedicate to do all the legwork, what I recommend to you is this. Take the time, invest in a quality course from somebody who's a proven Amazon seller. And I'm not talking the guys that probably are going to have an ad before this video. What I am talking about are guys like the Amazing Selling Machine, Project Life Mastery. Those are the two big ones that come to mind because I know those guys have a proven track record, whether it's through Kindle or actual Amazon products, where they've actually either sold themselves into a six-figure income or they've taught lots of people how to do that. So if you really want to see that success on Amazon, you have to treat it as a business, guys. You can't just pick a product, throw it out there, and hope that you're going to succeed. It's not going to work. It's not. Is there opportunity on Amazon? Absolutely, there's opportunity out there. But you have to know what you're doing. You have to make a business plan. You have to do the background and the research on it. Otherwise, you're going to drop just like any other business, okay? So, do yourself the credit. Take the time. Do the due diligence. Create a business plan. Here's the product. Here's how I'm going to roll it out. Here's the branding I'm going to put on it. Here's the source that I'm going to get from. Here's what I'm willing to spend on acquisition. Here's what I'm willing to spend on shipping. Is it going to be FBA or is it not? Am I going to self-fulfill? How am I going to include that into the cost? What's the return I'm going to see on this? What's my time investment on this? What's the rollout going to be? There's a lot that goes into this, guys. It's not a snap overnight, here we go. You have to take the time, consider it as a business, and then roll it out properly, okay? Now, once you've created a business, is it going to be an easy rinse repeat? It's going to be an easier rinse repeat. You're going to have the model, you're going to understand how it works, you're going to have the tools in place, and you're going to have the revenue from your first product helping to drive the rest of your products, okay, guys? So, again, take the time, create a business plan, understand the system and how it works, and build it out, okay, guys? That's it for today, guys. I hope for those of you out there that have been wrestling with whether or not to get started with Amazon, this at least gets your foot in the door and gets you walking down the road. I want you to take action on that. If you've been inspired in the new year to get out there and tackle Amazon, great. Go do that. Don't sit around waiting. Go get that done. But I do want to say this. Make sure you follow those steps. Do the research, get the background, understand how the tool works, understand the process, create a business plan, and head out. Now, as I've mentioned several times, the Amazing Selling Machine is a course that I would swear by. I would send my own mother to it. If she wanted to start an Amazon business, that is where I would send her. These guys know what they're talking about. They have amazing free videos that are available in the link in the comments below. I recommend you check them out before you start into the business. Those are free videos. You don't have to do anything. It's not going to cost you anything, but it's going to give you an understanding of what their depth is, what their knowledge is, who they've helped to succeed, and how they can help you. If you want to go further in the course, so be it. Good on you. But the reality is just the free videos that they give you will really help you get an understanding of how to do that last step of creating the business plan, having an accurate product listing, and how to get moving into your first product. That's it, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you tomorrow for another video.